97.7, it's time to celebrate the good.
Come on in and see how good it feels.
You'll always be treated right when you arrive at Ed Rogers Chevrolet with the new Chevrolet and vehicles, plus a great selection of quality used vehicles. At Ed Rogers Chevrolet, there's also an outstanding service department, proud to be family-owned for over 50 years.
So come on in and see how good it feels.
Get that great feeling of saving money today at Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta and EdRogersChevy.net.
From the WBMC studio in McMinnville, Tennessee, you're listening to Town Talk with your host, Raven Young.
And Rob Nunley.
Good morning. Welcome to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here with us today and getting your morning started. We need to start off by saying a big thank you to our sponsors, Security Federal Savings Bank. Thank you for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. If you need help with a car, home, or personal loan, the process can be made easy at Security Federal Savings Bank. Please call Meredith Woodley or any of the lending team members. They will answer your questions to make the process easy. Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Rob, did you have a good day yesterday?
Oh, it was all right, I suppose.
Okay, good.
I didn't get to go across the street and have food.
Gotcha. I did.
That's the new place. Did you go?
I did.
Yeah.
I met Wendy Sneed over there after we got off air, and I had a bagel and a coffee.
I thought you were always in such a hurry to get to work.
Well, normally I am, but you know what? I needed caffeine and breakfast yesterday, so I stopped over there and then headed to work.
No work stands in the way of bagel. I got you. I agree, 100%.
I think it was more the coffee, to be honest. I was running on very little sleep, and I really needed some caffeine to get through.
We did have an interesting situation yesterday over here at the Main Street Media.
Oh, I saw that.
Did we ever.
I saw that. Luckily, that was after I was gone.
Let me just say, for the public, in case they don't know, not only is your Main Street Journal and your Main Street Media the preeminent source of all things news in Warren County, we're so trusted that the police department now delivers.
Right to your front door.
Right to your front door.
Right there.
Boys, do you need a little news? We'll bring it to you.
Yep. Worked out. Seemed like.
Worked out just fine.
And everybody was safe, I believe. Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Like everybody, it was okay.
Yes. We're still gathering info, official paperwork and whatnot, but we'll have that. We'll have more details today.
Okay.
On yesterday's thrilling.
So from what I read, it was a little bit of a chase through downtown. Mm-hmm. What time did this happen at?
This happened at approximately 1:15 p.m.
1:15. What was I doing at 1:15?
What you weren't doing. You weren't on East Colville Street.
No, I was not.
You'd have seen it.
I was actually in a meeting over at the well at Tree City, or the cafe at Tree City.
Oh, a meeting at the well. Mm-hmm.
The cafe.
Have a meeting at the well.
The well's not open that early, but the cafe.
It is if you know people.
So yeah, I wasn't near downtown at that point, so I guess I didn't catch it.
Well, we were sitting in our little old office just typing away on our Wii computers, and that siren we were hearing kept getting louder and louder and louder and really loud, and then it just stopped.
Right here.
And Seth and I looked it up at each other. They stopped here.
Yeah, literally brought it right to the front door. Why exactly did it stop here?
Because that's where the person they were pursuing stopped.
I know, but why? Like, why did he just choose, oh, this looks like a good spot to pull over and get arrested?
I don't know.
Okay.
Why did he do anything that he did yesterday?
I don't know. Okay. So you'll have more updates for us on that.
His name's James Pennington, and we'll have more.
Okay.
This morning.
Okay.
At some point.
All right. This morning on Town Talk at some point?
No, this morning on the Main Street Journal.
Oh, okay.
Got to tease the product. Got to tease the home product.
All right. We got to go to Main Street Journal to see it. But
I love Town Talk, but Main Street Journal keeps us in Eskimo pies over on Bluff Street.
There you go. All right. Well, we've got a great day coming up. We are going to have a special guest here in just a little bit with us, and that is going to be Key Ford is his name, and he is the new opioid abatement counselor within Warren County. And so he was referred to us by our good friend, Mr. Terry Bell. And we're going to hear from him a little bit later in the show. So
the county has that new opioid abatement committee.
Right.
And he's the opioid abatement, I guess, department.
Right.
For lack of a better word.
Yeah, so he'll be on with us around 8 o'clock. So looking forward to that. We've got a lot of stuff coming up today, though. It's going to be a great show.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because it needs to be a great show, because we've got to start the people of McMinnville off right.
We try to. Everybody on their way to school this morning. Hope all the kids have a good day. All the teachers have a great day. Everybody.
At least all the teachers.
Well, the kids, too.
If the kids have an okay day, it's fine.
I think everybody should have a good day.
They'll be fine. They're at school. They're not in a coal mine.
They're not in a coal mine. We don't have that here.
No, maybe we should. Get those kids to appreciate the schoolhouse a little more.
Okay.
You know, if they spent their Labor Day laboring instead of sleeping till 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Man, 2 in the afternoon. I haven't done that in a long time.
It's sweet.
But I saw there was a bunch of other stuff on the Main Street Journal, so we'll be getting into some news here in just a minute, too.
Yeah, we put out a lot of stuff yesterday.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff.
And there's more to come.
Okay. Everybody's working their wee fingers to the bone?
Wee fingers to the bone. We're all trying to get ahead of the game.
Okay.
So that some of the boys can go footballing tomorrow, and so that if you're listening up there, we could all take a weekend off, maybe. Without breaking assignments or text messages.
I guess it depends on if another high-speed chase ends up in our parking lot again.
Well, if it ends up in this parking lot, I won't be here.
What if it ends up in your front yard?
I've already made arrangements. Yeah, the next time they chase a guy, they're going to chase him to my house.
Okay, got it. There you go. Makes it easy.
You want to give that address out on air, Rob?
Sure, why not? That's 695 Yamama Street.
How do you spell that?
Yamama.
Oh, okay. Is that real?
Yeah, Yamama.
All right. Well, it is also Thursday, which is the day before Friday. So we have one more day before the alluded weekend off that Rob has been talking about.
The much anticipated
Labor Day
off.
Labor Day weekend.
Yes.
How are we already at Labor Day? I just don't know.
They roll through. It rolls through once a year.
I know, but it's
roughly every 365. You're going to get a Labor Day.
It came so fast. Like the fair starts next week.
I know.
A week from tomorrow.
They cruise that thing through here about the second week of September every year.
Every year, but it just goes faster and faster.
No, it just seems that it does because you're older.
I guess.
You're older.
And busy, and so it just goes by real fast.
Yeah, because you know why? Because you don't get to enjoy your time away like you did when you were a kid.
Okay.
The summers don't drag on. You don't anticipate Christmas like you used to, so it seems like it gets here faster.
Yeah, because it's so busy and all of the stuff
because
you have to do at the holidays.
You are getting old.
I am getting old. I agree. Old, 100%. My body feels it.
There you go. You're like, what, 29?
33.
That's like 29.
4 years ago.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like 85.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't seem it.
Well, that's nice.
No, sometimes you seem it.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, though, we're going to have some news from the Main Street Journal, so everybody stick around. We'll be right back.
I just need some place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed?
Ascension St. Thomas River Park is here to listen to you because caring for you is our #1 priority. Ascension care teams start by understanding you, your health, and your life to deliver care that's right for you. Now offering cardiac CT angiography services, a non-invasive cardiac exam that looks at the blood vessels that supply blood to the heart and can detect if plaque has narrowed the coronary arteries. The compassionate, personalized care you've come to expect is right here in McMinnville. We're more than just a hospital, ER, and a clinic. We want to give you hope, health, and strength.
Where can you go to spend some quality up-close and personal time alone with none other than 3 Star Cinema? Head over to the most affordable and convenient place in town featuring the latest releases fresh on the silver screen. 3 Star Cinema.
Now showing Freakier Friday, rated PG-13. Bad Guys 2, rated PG. Nobody 2, rated R. Fantastic Four, rated PG-13. And Weapons, rated R.
Sparta Street, McMinnville. 3 Star Cinema, where the stars come out at night.
McMinnville, you're a part of me. McMinnville, McMinnville, Tennessee. There's nothing like you anywhere around. I'm proud to say you're my hometown.
This is Christy Partain with Graves Family Pharmacy, and we check all the boxes when it comes to family, community, and patient care. We have the best drive-thru in town where you will be greeted with a smile, and you can talk to us while being fully protected from the sun and the rain. Why go to a big box store when you can talk with local people that truly care about you and your family? Follow us on Facebook and feel free to ask questions. Come see us on Main Street at Graves Family Pharmacy, where you are much more than just a name and date of birth.
McMinnville, Tennessee.
Douglas and Lanier, that's where I choose to be. Douglas and Lanier, that's the agency for me.
For rock-solid insurance coverage or sound financial planning for my family's future, Douglas and Lanier is where I choose to call home.
Call Douglas and Lanier, your local Erie agents, at 811 Faulkner Springs Road, McMinnville, at 931-474-0044.
Hello, this is Devonia King with NHC Home Care. We are celebrating 54 years of compassionate care. Yes, that's right. This July marks 54 years of NHC Home Care serving families with love, dedication, and excellence in home health care. Since 1971, we've grown together, we've supported one another, and made meaningful differences in the lives of those we serve. To our patients, families, caregivers, and to our community, thank you for trusting us for over 5 decades. We are proud to continue the journey with you. Here's to the next chapter of care, compassion, and commitment.
Local, national, and everything in between. Here's the news.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today. And it is time for news brought to you by the MainStreetJournal.llc. You can click that subscribe button, and all of the news is right there at your fingertips, just with the click of a button.
In the Main Street Journal news, as the fellow on the radio says.
Yeah. Isn't that what I said?
More local news just a click away.
Yeah.
At MainStreetJournal.llc.
There you go. The LLC is important.
Oh, yeah. If you put .com.
I don't know where it takes you.
It takes you somewhere else. It don't take you here.
Well, the Main Street Journal has quite a bit of news out there for all of our subscribers.
Yeah, it does.
One in particular that I saw from yesterday, BOMA unanimously amends nonprofit funding policy.
Yeah, we talked about that at length a couple of weeks ago when they had first proposal.
Yeah, but apparently it is finalized.
Just more or less rubber stamped on Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
It's officially official now.
Absolutely.
The whole new policy about how you have to, the things you have to provide to qualify as a nonprofit.
There's
and
maximums
tiers,
put in place and tiers and
the most important thing is if the budget, all of this will happen after the budget is completed, and if the budget doesn't show a surplus of funds at the end of the budget year, then nobody gets anything.
Right.
Which still makes sense. You can't give away something you don't have.
I don't know.
I like that there's I like that they've given them a good year to let people know, hey, this is what's going to happen.
Right. Yeah. They have at least given a heads up, which is helpful so that nonprofits can
if you
plan
count
accordingly.
If you count on that as part of your budget for the year, you've got time to plan accordingly, just like you said, to maybe put together another fundraiser or a farm to table situation.
Right.
Where you can bring in some more cash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just I really wonder though if it's really going to be more like, it looks like we have some extra money in the budget, so let's do something else with it. I don't know, buy another fire truck or whatever it is.
Well, I don't think that they're going to spend money willy-nilly just to not give it to nonprofits, because what's the difference? Spending it on this or spending it by giving it to the Black History Museum or Meals on Wheels or what have you?
I don't know. I'll be interested to see how it works out from here forward.
I don't know.
I mean, obviously now that this is it's adopted at this point.
Oh, yeah.
It's had its second reading. It's how it's going to be.
7-0.
I will be interested to see how it moves forward. Next year, budget time.
Sounds like accusations.
I'm not making any accusations. I'm just interested to see how it moves forward.
Me too.
Okay.
I'm interested to see the budget process not take 6 meetings on how much money to give organization X, Y, and Z.
Maybe.
I think that'll be
It has
nice.
been a very long process. I will agree with that.
An inordinate amount of time on both the city and the county level is devoted to that particular part of the budget. And I don't think there's a person in local government on any level that will tell you different.
Yeah, no, it takes an extensive amount of time.
For that matter, I don't think there's a nonprofit that will tell you different if they're involved in the process.
Mm-hmm.
You got to apply. You got to go to a meeting and see what you're going to get. You have another meeting to appeal what you're going to get if you're not happy with it.
Yep.
Then they have to pass it twice.
Yep.
Yeah.
It does. It takes a long time. I agree completely.
For groups that we're talking about millions of dollars, to spend that much time over a tenth of that is a little silly.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
I agree that it takes way too long through the process.
Yeah,
so I understand they're trying to streamline it a little bit, but I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I'm interested to see how it plays out in the future.
So am I.
Okay.
Sort of. It's budget stuff, so nobody's that interested, but except for the aldermen and the county commissioners. They're all super into it. They chomp at the bit. Oh, yeah, they come running into the building when it's budget meeting time. No, they
I don't think anybody actually
really
does.
They really don't. But, yep, that's a past thing.
Okay, so that's on there. Looks like you got some.
Oh, we do have a new fire truck coming, though, since you mentioned it.
I know. The fire truck's been a big deal over the last couple of years.
Yeah, it's been in the works since 23.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
I was just using that as an example. I wasn't really meaning that to be one way or the other, because I do think that our police and fire need vehicles and equipment that is safe for them.
Yeah, when the rubber meets the road, I'd rather there be a good running fire truck.
I was just using that as an example. That's just what came to mind first. But I fully support our fire department and police department, sheriff's department, all of them between county and city, and do think that they need to have the correct equipment to operate.
100%. I hope they never need it, but if they do need it, I hope they have it. Mm-hmm. Especially if it's coming to my house.
Looks like there's a few other things. The tourism report was one that really caught my eye from yesterday.
Seth wrote up that tourism report, or he put it together. It came in from Jordan, of course.
Mm-hmm.
$21.7 million came to Warren County last year.
Through tourism.
In tourism dollars.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that insane?
That's an insane amount of money for McMinnville.
And that's why we need to capitalize on tourism. We need visitors here that are coming here to spend money, stay the night, and then go home, because they are bringing in an exorbitant amount of money to our community. $21.7 million.
That's a lot of dollars. That's $60,000 a day,
Looks
according
like
to the
there
little
was
telltale graph.
$59,547 in daily expenditures.
Yeah, I rounded up.
Okay, almost $10,000 in daily labor income, $3,200 in daily state tax collections, and $2,700 in daily local tax collections. And that is all between food and beverage, lodging, amusement and recreation, retail, and transportation.
And as a McMinnville resident, I can say confidently, not one dime of that came from me. I don't think I spent a dime on anything tourism related in Warren. Wait, does Park Theater count?
Yes.
Okay, then I might have spent
restaurants
a few bucks.
Count. Lodging, Airbnb.
Restaurants count?
Well, it's food and beverage.
Oh, then maybe I did.
Lodging.
They could have gotten $10,000 from me then.
I guess you're probably not staying in any of our hotels since you have a home here, but
not staying.
If you have people coming in from out of town to visit, though, and they stay at a hotel or an Airbnb.
To visit me?
I don't know. Whatever.
No.
Nobody likes you that much?
No. that they would come in from out of town and stay in a hotel. We'd put them up at my place.
Oh, okay.
If need be.
You have extra guest bedrooms?
Oh, the whole wing.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're harping on me. I don't even have extra guest bedrooms.
You don't have a guest wing?
No.
Oh, well. One of these days when your ship comes in.
I know, right?
Maybe.
Amusement and recreation, retail, transportation. So I don't know how that transportation is figured. I wonder about that.
Ubers, maybe?
Yeah, but we don't really have an Uber, do we? We do have a taxi service.
I don't know.
But I don't know if we have Uber.
I don't know, man.
I'm not sure.
I don't know where they're getting the $60,000 a day.
In daily expenditures. Is
Well,
that
I know
is
what
that
they
all
wrote down, but-
Yeah, is that all of them added together maybe and divided by 365?
You got me, man.
I don't know. I'm just reading the numbers, but yeah, $21.7 million.
We're only
insane.
57th, though, in the state count as far as county rankings.
How many states do we have?
We
Oh,
have
95.
50 states, but we have 95 counties in the state of Tennessee.
95 counties.
Yeah. And we're 57th. That's not great. Let's get up in that top 20.
Okay.
Come on, Warren County.
So let's get some more tourism going in Warren County.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to have out-of-town friends that you invite to come stay at hotels and
I don't-
Airbnbs, Rob.
I don't have friends. I've got like 3 friends. They all work here. They have no friends.
Okay.
So we're done.
Okay.
You're counting on me.
No, tourism does a lot of really great stuff for our community. And like I said, it does bring in tax dollars that go to our community that are not coming straight out of people that live here every day's pocket. It's coming from other people's pockets.
Right on.
Because generally when you're visiting a town or a city, whatever, you're on a vacation of some sort, you have extra money to spend to some degree.
Well, yeah, because you're kind of on vacation.
Right.
So you don't go on vacation broke.
And so that's what we want. We want those people to come here and spend that extra cash at our local businesses, support our restaurants, our stores, our Airbnbs, all the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down with that.
Okay.
But I don't go to I hadn't been to the cave in years.
You know
I don't
what?
hit Rock Island like I used to.
I've never been to Cumberland Caverns.
See, and here you are hollering about tourism, tourism, tourism. We've got to this. We've got to that. You know what you've got to do? Go to the cave.
I should go to Cumberland Caverns.
Yeah,
I really should.
It's not that difficult. You don't have to necessarily spelunk.
Yeah.
You can walk around in most of it.
Right. I should go.
You should go today.
I cannot go today. Although I did wear boots. I could go. Like I'm dressed.
go today.
I'm actually dressed to go to a cave today.
It's a little cold. I hope you brought a jacket.
Well, and I did not. I was actually dressed to go stomp around in the mud of a new parking lot that's getting built at my place. So.
My.
All right. What else you have on the Main Street Journal? I
Oh,
see there's
boy.
some search warrant arrests.
You see this character?
Yeah. He looks kind of crazy.
Well, I'm not going to say that he looks like there's anything.
Oh, he's got crazy
wrong
eyes
with him,
for
but
sure.
That's the kind of picture that'll stay with you overnight. You wake up in the middle of the night seeing that fella.
Mm-hmm. Did you do that last night?
Did I wake up in the middle of the night thinking about
all
Eyebrow Jones
all
here?
three
No.
of them, all three of them, their mugshots are pretty.
Well, they weren't having a great day.
They were not, obviously.
That's the problem. I for one like seeing people a bit upset in their mugshots.
Okay.
Maybe looking like they don't want to be there. Nothing chaps me more than somebody grinning like a possum in their mugshot.
Okay.
And it happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Mr. Gomar here from out on McQuaid Circle.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever had a mugshot?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I have.
Is that out there somewhere for us to see?
You got to do a deep dive, but I'd imagine it probably could be found.
Okay.
I'm not saying call
Interesting.
Mary over at the Matheny Motel and ask her to send it to you because
Could probably make that happen.
probably. But how about it's none of your business?
Okay.
if you don't mind.
Okay. We'll move on.
I didn't look as cool as this cat
I'm
does,
not
though.
going to go out of my way to do that.
I
So.
didn't. But in all seriousness, they were out on McQuaid Circle with an 8-month-old baby in the house.
Ooh.
And methamphetamine.
Yeah, none of the three of those people look like they should have an 8-month-old baby in
Fentanyl.
their protection.
Well, they had fentanyl in the house.
Yeah.
And you know, babies get into everything.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get into fentanyl,
Yeah, you're done.
it can It could kill you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, fentanyl, you can't even really touch.
Was there a tip? Oh, it was executing a search warrant. Okay.
They had a tip.
All right.
Same way everybody gets called. Eventually somebody tells.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody tips off the right people. And
well, I'm glad they did. I'm glad that this baby is not in the house with them anymore.
they go out there and they found fentanyl and methamphetamine and paraphernalia and weapons laying about.
All right. All the above.
So when that happens to you, folks, guess what? You end up at the old Stony Lonesome.
There you go.
Yes.
Why do you deal from your house?
I've said it before, and I'll say it till they put me in the ground. Every single jail has three things in common: bad food, stainless steel toilets, and dumb people.
And dumb people. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to give tips out to people who want to deal drugs, but don't do it from your house.
Don't do it from your house. And if you do it away from your house and you have a week where business really picks up,
move location.
No, you're going to go to jail. If you start getting calls every day, hey, man, can we meet so I can score some dope off of you? And the calls just all of a sudden, it's like, wow, this is as busy as we've been in a long time. You're going to jail because those people are
cops,
are spending cop money on you.
Donnie's comment there. Or no, not Donnie. Sorry, I was reading multiple comments. Kevin Hobbs' comment.
A lot of comments on the socials about that mugshot
Yeah.
yesterday and today.
Yeah, is interesting.
I heard him referred to as Russell Brand. I heard him referred to as
I think the caveman reference is a little closer than Russell Brand.
Jim Morrison, the Paris years.
I don't know who that is, but
Yeah, that's the lead singer for The Doors.
I don't know who that is.
When he moved to Paris and died.
All right. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, though, we are going to have some weather for you as well as a little bit more Main Street Journal news. That all right, Rob?
We got plenty of it. We got plenty of it.
Okay, we'll be right back. Stick around.
Sure, she's got it all. But baby, is that really what you want? Blessed up so you got no head.
It's time to upgrade that new kitchen with Redmond's high-quality cabinets and countertops. Choose from a variety of styles and finishes to create the perfect look for your space. Their team of experts at Redmond's will work with you to design a functional and beautiful kitchen that meets your needs. Right next to Redmond's Carpet at 2512 Old Nashville Highway. Call them at 931-668-4900. That's Redmond's Kitchen Cabinets and Countertops.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
Looking for a loan? At Coffee Bank & Trust, we make it happen. From business goals to personal dreams, we specialize in finding a way to get you approved fast. Better listening, better solutions, better banking. Because at Coffee Bank & Trust, we're committed to serving you better. Come home to Coffee Bank & Trust, a division of Coffee County Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 646005. Coffee Bank & Trust. Believe in better.
Tennessee summers are the best, grilling, chilling, and streaming. Nobody offers synchronous multi-gig fiber internet speed and the ability to expand your Wi-Fi coverage area like Ben Lomond Connect. Plus, BLC is offering our customers a chance to win a free $300 value Weber grill or one of 9 free internet monthly bill credits. All you have to do is send a picture of your family grilling, chilling, and streaming to marketing at benlomond.org along with your name, address, and phone number by August 31st. Not a customer? Don't delay and call your local BLC office today. Some exclusions may apply.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors Dale or Chris at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Hey, it's Kevel at the cafe at Tree City. Have you tried our new handcrafted tea, like the London Fog Latte? You can now also choose from a variety of chais. Keep it simple with the original, or go bold with adding turmeric. Are you watching your sugar? Our Zero Sugar Chai has all of the flavor, none of the guilt. Come explore something new. The cafe at Tree City. Freshly brewed, boldly crafted just for you.
Door song.
Oh. Welcome back to Town Talk. My name is Raven Young. We have Rob Nunley in the house as well.
During the break, if you were watching us and trying to read our lips, you might have read my lips when I said we play a Doors song on the show every day.
I had no idea.
Our screen went out.
Yeah, our screen went away.
There
it goes.
Anyway.
It is time for some weather. I am on the National Weather Service. It says it is currently 55 degrees in McMinnville, Tennessee.
Okay, I'll buy that.
It also says that it is 100% humidity.
Now, how can it be 100%?
I'm literally reading the words that it says. Humidity, 100%.
If it was 100% humidity, though, wouldn't you just become moist when you went outside? There's literally
there was fog.
Water all
there was
in the
fog
air.
this morning, which is kind of moist. I don't like
fog in
that
August. Wait, is it August still? Yeah. Fog in August.
We've had fog every morning.
That means snow in February.
Okay.
Right?
Maybe we're going to have a whole bunch of snow. We'll see. High predicted for today is 79 degrees. Nice and comfortable. Yesterday was beautiful, mostly sunny. Low of 56 tonight. It looks like then tomorrow and Saturday we have a high of 83, so a little bit warmer, but still not
bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
Not bad at all.
It says sunny. And then Sunday there's a chance of thunderstorms that we still have, so slight chance though.
In the afternoon, I hope.
We'll see.
I like a good Sunday afternoon thunderstorm.
Okay. It says patchy fog in the morning, then slight chance of thunderstorms.
That's when I'm having my nap.
That is so perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
A Sunday afternoon nap when it's rainy outside.
I'll have a Sunday afternoon nap if it's 105 and
right,
sunny, but still,
when it's rainy and
even better.
It just sets the mood for a nap.
Even better.
Sunday afternoon naps are really great.
You're not lying. You know, a Thursday morning nap, I wouldn't turn down.
Yeah. I haven't got a weekday nap, and I don't even know how long.
Well, when you get a little older, sometimes in the afternoon you just gotta go cruise by the house, have yourself a little power nap.
No, I'm well past that point. It's just I don't have time for naps.
You have to make time, Raven.
Yeah, I don't have that extra time to make time.
You have to make time to enjoy life.
Well,
if I had advice for you today,
I did enjoy. So we went out to Four Corners yesterday for lunch to get us a nice deli sandwich and
you don't have time, but you'll run 20 miles.
Some orange juice cake. I don't know if you've ever had
Amish country
orange
for lunch.
juice cake or not, but it's delicious.
And you'll have cake for lunch.
Yep.
Well, I tell you, you just perpetuate these stereotypes and every day.
I've been.
Oh well, we enjoyed cake for lunch.
I have been so stressed out that I was driving out there. We had the windows down. Yesterday was literally the perfect weather that we could have had. And I was just like breathing fresh air. And I was like, man, I really needed this. I needed just to take a break for a second, breathe in some fresh air. And then I went right back to work. But, it was nice. I did take a second yesterday just to appreciate where I was at with the in life.
And where you were at was Jacksboro.
Yeah. Getting a great deli sandwich.
Well, good for you.
All right. Anyways, on August 28th in 1963, You weren't alive then.
We're not alive then. No.
Nashville's measures 4.10 inches of rainfall.
In one day?
That's what it says.
That's a lot of rain, boys.
It's a lot of rain. We don't have any rain in the forecast for today, though. It's just going to be nice and sunny.
I'm down with that.
Hey,
cool.
Great
And I
weather.
don't want it to rain on Friday nights for the next few weeks. I don't want the Pioneers to have to play in the rain.
For at least the next, 11 weeks, 10 weeks?
Let's go with 10.
At least.
Yeah.
Because there will be at least a bye week in there, right? Somewhere.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Yeah, so 10 weeks now left.
Yeah, it's the week that Connor's off. Whatever week that is.
I didn't know Connor was going to be off.
Well, would you expect a man to work 24/7?
Yes.
Is that what you do to your? Hey, Rob.
Yes, sir.
Could you run out to Raven's work site and maybe do an investigative report on how long she keeps her workers there?
Do it.
Well, it's not 24/7.
It's not
Oh, is it not?
24/7. No.
No.
Are you sure?
It's 12/6.
No, not even quite that much.
Unlike Ravens 1-5. No, 2-5. That's what you pull here. 2-5.
I am regularly in my office until
In your office?
working.
Meanwhile, there's a whole crew of people out
called
there
a-
digging ditches, toting that barge, lifting that bale.
They have gone home for the day hours before I generally go home for the day.
Can't work in the dark. And if you won't buy them lights,
We have lights. I pay the electricity bill. It may be a couple days late, but I pay it every month.
Pay your bills late?
I just can't remember.
have you? So
I pay
hang
my
on.
bills
I
late
wanna
all the
show
time,
you
and I do
something.
remember. I'm like, it's
So-
going to be late, boys.
You have one of these.
I do have one of those.
You can set a reminder.
You know what? It doesn't work. I have tried that before. I am not one of those people that can put my calendar in the on the phone, like for the alert calendar, whatever. I have a paper.
Now, all we
schedule.
heard, I'm a little inside baseball just for a second. All we heard all morning long, 7 o'clock this morning, calendar. If it'd been on the calendar, got to put it on the calendar. It needed to be on the calendar. Why wasn't it on the calendar? And ladies and gentlemen of the jury, she just said,
Different.
I am not one of those people.
Different calendars.
I am not one of those people that can put something on a calendar.
Different calendars.
And follow it.
All right.
I put my entire pay schedule for both jobs that I work on my calendar going 2 years out, like when I get paid from each job.
Huh.
And then I also have all my bills.
What do you do that for?
So that way I can track and make sure that when I got my notification, I can check my bank account, make sure I got paid. And if I don't, I immediately call someone.
Oh, okay. No, different calendars. So my other work calendar, I put on like in a physical book so that I can read it that way. Our guest calendar is a different type of calendar.
That people should pay attention to. Unlike the paper one you can hold in your hand.
It's a separate business. That has nothing to do with radio.
Okay. I'm just saying. Calendar's a calendar.
Banana pudding at Vanilla Bean Baking Company today. That just popped up on my Facebook feed as the first picture. Apparently, it's National Banana Pudding Day.
Is it?
That's what it says. I'm going to have to check the National Calendar Day. They got banana pudding, banana pudding cake pops, banana pudding blondies.
The benefit of checking a calendar.
I haven't looked at that yet for our
Bragg's
national
down there
holidays.
on the corner. He's got banana pudding and cookies.
They're good.
There you go.
They're really good.
Get your banana pudding on.
All right, let's take a quick break. We've got more Town Talk coming up for you, though, when we come back, so everybody stick around.
Just about half past 10 for the first time in history.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. Let me, Sabrina Keaton, help you turn your life goals into accomplishments. Here at Security Federal Savings Bank, we can assist you with buying a car, debt consolidation, purchasing a home, or remodeling your current home. Whatever your needs are, we will keep it simple at Security Federal Savings Bank. We look forward to serving you and building relationships that last generations. Security Federal Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
10 years. What an honor to serve our community as Best of the Best nursing home for 10 years in a row. Did you know at NHC Healthcare that we offer a specialty in lymphedema treatment, an option for a short respite stay, and lots of local people to serve you and your family? Stop by and visit us at 928 Old Smithville Road and follow our Facebook page at NHC Healthcare McMinnville to see what really makes us the best of the best.
Hi, folks. This is David Mason Simpson with DM Simpson, Realtors and Auctioneers. If you're looking for a realtor to list your home, farm, land, or commercial property, we're ready to go to work for you. We'll evaluate your property and then promote it locally, regionally, and nationally. If you've been looking for the service you deserve in the real estate business, call the friendly folks selling Middle Tennessee and beyond at 473-LAND. DM Simpson, Realtors and Auctioneers, serving you since 2007.
Come on in and see how good it feels.
You'll always be treated right when you arrive at Ed Rogers Chevrolet with the new Chevrolet Am vehicles, plus a great selection of quality used vehicles. At Ed Rogers Chevrolet, there's also an outstanding service department, proud to be family owned for over 50 years.
So come on in and see how good it feels.
Get that great feeling of saving money today at Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta and EdRogersChevy.net.
Where can you go to spend some quality up-close and personal time alone with none other than 3 Star Cinema? Head over to the most affordable and convenient place in town featuring the latest releases fresh on the silver screen. 3 Star Cinema.
Now showing Freakier Friday, rated PG-13. Bad Guys 2, rated PG. Nobody 2, rated R. Fantastic 4, rated PG-13. And Weapons, rated R.
Sparta Street, McMinnville. 3 Star Cinema, where the stars come out at night.
Talk Radio, WBMC, and translator W249DQ McMinnville, WBMC.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here with us today on 97.7 FM, 960 AM, WBMC, in the Facebook app live, on the YouTube live, in the WBMC radio app.
Or just come by the studio and sit in that chair in the corner.
Sure, we got a chair in here. You're welcome to come
on in.
Wave in and say hi. We've got a guest coming in here in just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they're going to be in this chair, so that means we still have another chair.
Still got room?
Yeah, absolutely.
We have room for you.
If any of our listeners want to come
Just
and say
one
hi.
at a time, though.
Okay, one at a
We
time.
can't have a crowd.
And there is one caveat.
You have to bring breakfast.
Yes.
Sure. And
there are 2 caveats.
There are 2 caveats. You also cannot have police actively pursuing you whenever you come to sit in the chair.
No.
What? We could catch that on camera, though.
No, we can't. Not in that chair, not in the corner chair.
Yeah, but they're going to come in and they're going to be loud.
Yeah.
And they're going to point their finger at you.
And they may say
Their
no.
finger?
Like a gun.
They may say some not allowed FCC words.
Oh, probably. Yeah, probably.
In one of the photos Seth took yesterday,
I did see
one of
that.
McMahon was finest. What he's actually saying is get on the ground.
Yeah, right.
And he's pointing.
He's pointing, but it looks, yeah.
But it looks like he's going pew pew. pew.
Finger guns, drop it.
Someone on the comments said, literally a handgun.
Yeah, literally.
Speaking of guns, guess what I'm excited about?
What?
Next month, I get to play with guns.
What are you doing?
I get to go play cop for a week because I'm turning in my application today for the Citizens Police Academy.
Do
you get to reenact the entire film of Police Academy?
Yes.
Do they
I'm
actually-
going to be Bobcat Goldthwait.
I don't think they actually let you use guns. in
Oh,
that.
they 100%. The last day
Really?
you go to the shooting range.
Oh,
yes,
okay,
you
okay.
do.
Shooting range,
And,
gotcha.
and you can read all about that in the Main Street Journal
Okay.
today because sign-ups are underway right now.
Okay.
You should also sign up, Raven, and we'll
You
make
should
it a
sign
video
up.
series. You and Rob.
Everything
Police
around here's got to
Academy.
be some kind of video series. What if we made it a radio series?
I've got to drag like 80
That's
pounds
what we
of
do every
equipment around.
day.
But anyways, it's September 29th through
Okay.
October 3rd.
Okay.
Sign-ups are going on right now.
Okay.
Class size is limited to 25 people. So if you want to go and hang out with me and
So it's
the
an every
police,
day. How long every day?
It's, 5 to 8:30 each day.
Oh.
5 in the evening until 8:30 at night.
Oh, I don't think I can do that.
For 1 week.
I know, but that is a week before I have a bachelorette party that I am in charge of planning.
You get drunk and you ogle men. Planning over.
Thanks for the help there.
You wear
Appreciate
silly
it.
banners and you run around Nashville yelling woo a lot.
No, thankfully, we are not going to Nashville. I am way past the age of
Bachelor.
anybody that should be going out in
Are
Nashville.
you sure you want to go to anything wedding related and still be on this show
What do you mean?
when you come back?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. Wedding parties, bachelorette parties, they're very similar. Come back, find somebody in your chair. I don't know. What?
Okay.
Anyway, I've been super excited. I
anyways.
wanted to do this for a long time,
Okay.
and I finally got off my duff and contacted Detective Sergeant Caitlin Neal over at the station.
Okay.
And she said, "Yeah, fill out
Absolutely.
an application. Go ahead." Because I wanted to do the fire as well,
Mm.
but some EMT friends of mine said you might not want to do the fire with
Heart condition.
tickers and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll see. I think they'll let you do the parts you can and let you skip the parts you can't.
Mm.
But I get to shoot guns with the police
Okay.
and like crime scene investigate and hang out with Axel the Canine and
Uh-huh.
all kinds of cool stuff. If you're into stuff like this and
I
if you're
don't.
like me, you are.
Yeah. If it were a different week, I would say yes.
On the application, by the way, it does say, have you ever been convicted of a felony?
Yeah.
Because if you have, you can't mess with the guns. You
Okay.
You can't go to the range.
So you got to click no.
Yes.
Okay.
I told them no. Never convicted.
Never convicted.
Never convicted.
So so October 3rd, like that night, is when you're gonna go shooting guns.
I think October 3rd might actually be the closing
That's
deal.
yeah. So when do you go shoot guns?
Oh no, yeah, it's the final night. Yeah.
So 5 to
That's
8
gun
that
range.
night.
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's the first night of the bachelorette party. So
First
Why
night.
don't bachelorette party just go out there?
Yeah.
Go shoot guns
Yeah,
with
let's
the
go
police
shoot
academy
guns with
people.
everybody.
Bring the bachelorettes out there.
Okay.
And we'll get Stuart Whitman to take his shirt off and
I took Stuart Whitman's class when I got my handgun permit.
see. You're
Listen,
totally
I've already
in-
done it.
You're into this.
I've already done
This
it.
is Rob's ultimate dream. He wants to be Steve Gutenberg, and he wants you to be Kim Cattrall.
There you go. From the original Police Academy movie. Or you could be Leslie Easterbrook. You got
Oh,
do you
yeah,
have
she could be
aviator
Leslie
sunglasses?
Easterbrook.
I do have some aviator sunglasses.
Oh,
And I just want to be George Gaines.
Well, you have fun doing it that week.
I'm gonna have a ton of fun.
Yeah, I wish I could go.
There's a picture. I don't know if this girl is shooting what I would term a machine gun.
I doubt they're going to give you a machine gun.
They could.
It looks like a machine.
You never know.
I mean, they
You got to
could-
try. You got to go out there.
You could ask. I doubt they're going to give you a machine gun, but you never know.
You never know.
Wonder what kind of guns you'll get to shoot.
Loud ones.
They're all pretty loud.
Not all of them.
They're all pretty loud.
22s are quiet.
True. They sound like
It's still
popcorn.
pretty loud. I mean,
I can't hear anything out of my left ear anyway, so
okay.
who knows? I wouldn't take my word for it.
I'm so glad you got into radio.
I don't know that I would take your word for much of anything, Connor.
Anyway, anyhow,
is there a podium?
They do have room for some more people.
Okay, so
And,
anybody that wants to sign up.
And I'm not only am I signing up, I'm encouraging anyone who's interested to go ahead and sign up now
Okay.
so they can get the class filled up.
What are the other prerequisites for it?
You just fill out an application. You go to the city website, click
Okay.
departments, click police, and it's right down the side.
Are there
Citizens
any
Police
other disqualifying factors besides a felony?
None that I saw on my application.
Okay.
I mean, you have to just put in your. They ask you for your driver's license and your social because they don't
Right.
want Manson coming in and
Right.
getting in the police academy.
Yeah. There
Also
are a couple
assume
people.
No active warrants.
No active warrant. Yeah, I think that's
Probably
why.
that's a-
I think that's why they ask for your driver's license number, your date of birth, and your social security number to make sure you don't have active warrants.
Yeah, probably.
Although I have seen some people at the jail and the courthouse that are probably bright enough that they would sign up for it with an active warrant. Well, I didn't know you was going to arrest me right here at Citizens Police Academy.
There are a few people in the comments. Alita Robertson, who said, "You will enjoy the police academy, Rob." I believe she has commented before that she did it. And then Amber Dillman has also done it.
You get to
and-
shoot a semi-automatic, Amber says.
Okay.
Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah, that's not the same thing as a machine gun. Though.
No, but Still,
I've shot a semi-automatic before.
If you're quick on the trigger.
You could go fast enough. Yes.
She also says Raven 100% needs to do it. I loved it when I did it way back in 2010.
I'm saying I would be all for it. I just wish it was a different week.
Oh, somebody else in the office. Sorry, obviously my alarm was still on, or my ringer.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody wants to know: do they get tased?
No.
I doubt they tase you.
No, they can't tase me.
they-
I have a heart condition.
Pepper spray?
I've been pepper sprayed, dude. I used to be pepper spray certified.
Oh,
and they
yeah,
don't.
that's right.
They
We
don't
talked
have
about
to
that.
spray you to certify you anymore. But the guy did it anyway.
Yeah.
Because he was a jerk,
Uh.
and I know he's as smart a detective, or at least he was. But I don't care. He was a jerk, and he sprayed everybody. One person volunteered, and he said, "I'm going to need a couple of folks to hold her up in case she falls when I spray her." So we volunteered to hold her up,
And then you all got sprayed.
and we all got sprayed.
Why did you? What were you doing that you got sprayed for?
I had to become certified to use pepper spray because I was a juvenile detention corrections officer
Oh, gotcha.
in
Okay.
Rutherford County.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah,
I'm learning all sorts of things
Rob
about
Lore goes
Rob's
deep.
past.
yeah. Rob Lore goes real deep. Yeah.
Gotcha. I have not been ever sprayed by pepper spray.
It's not fun.
You know what he
I
did
don't
before
think
that?
so. What?
You know what he did before that? Underwear model
I see that. Yeah.
out in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Out in Wisconsin, yeah. You zip in, you zip out. It's like Wisconsin.
Okay.
Anyway, sign up for the thing. Call Caitlin or email Caitlin.
Okay.
kneal@mcminnville.tn.gov if you got any questions.
How do you spell Neil?
Neal.
Okay.
And I was just talking to her on the phone about my application yesterday, and then 3 minutes later, she was in our parking lot with a perp,
There you go.
as we say. I'm going to get all copy after this.
I'm telling you, there's service.
Like I wasn't copying, like I wasn't holster sniffer enough. I'm going to be so copy when this is over.
Are you saying copy, or are you confusing the letter P when there should be a C and a K?
I'm going to be policey?
That works.
Does
It's
that
fine.
clarify? Okay.
I just want to make sure.
You should go. The bachelor party will be fine if you miss one night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm in
Fine.
charge of it, though.
Okay. It's called.
What does that does that mean you have to drive the stripper there physically?
We are not
You can't
having
just
strippers.
you can't just
That is
text them the address?
absolutely not part of the planning process.
Why not?
Because that's just not.
So no strippers, no running around drunk yelling woo. This bachelorette party is going to be awful. I don't know whose this is, but
don't know who
you got
planned it.
You got the wrong planner. This
And
thing's
also,
gonna
it's called
stink on ice.
delegating. Raven. If you're the
Delegating.
leader of this,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm really bad at delegating.
I know we can tell.
I'm not a good teacher. I know that about myself. I'm not good at like teaching people how to do things.
Didn't you used to train people at that one restaurant that tried to change their logo?
I did. Yeah. I'm better at just saying I'll just do it myself and getting frustrated. So I'm not good at delegating things.
I wonder if that's how your workers feel whenever you try to pick up a hammer and start actually working.
Wait, when does that happen?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're still waiting on it.
Shots fired all day.
I know how to use a hammer.
Nope.
I have my own tools. Actually, I have my tool bag
It's a
in the
hammer.
car.
Babies know how to use a hammer.
I know how to use a drill and an impact gun and a nail gun and all the stuff. I even got one of those cool planers.
Owning it and using it are two different things.
Have you ever had? Do you know what a planer is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have a cool electric one, like a handheld planer. It's awesome.
When you bought it and opened it up, were you mad that you weren't able to fly?
No.
Okay.
I knew what I was buying.
So are you in there shaving doors all day?
We were shaving bookcases with it actually, but yes,
Well, good for you.
Where are you buying all these bookcases from?
we're making them from scratch.
Oh, you're
I am building them because I know how to do things, despite how dumb y'all like to try and make me sound.
No one said you didn't know how to do it. Said you didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
That you delegated. That you put your underlings to it.
Sometimes.
Are they listening to the show?
I don't know.
Guys, take 5.
It's 7:59. They're not. Their work starts at 8 for them, except
All
for
right.
Bruce. I take that back. Bruce starts early.
Guys, you can take today off.
Yeah.
No.
Go home.
No, not happening. We have way too much to get done for anybody to take a day off at the moment.
Fine. Oh, yeah, better hurry up and get done because there's a bachelorette party coming.
We've got to take a break. We are going to be right back after this with our special guest in the studio here in just a few minutes. So we're going to go out and grab him, and everybody stick around for more Town Talk.
The taxman's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can't sail my yacht, he's taken everything I got. All I've got's this sunny.
Hi, this is Jay Walker, the voice of the Pioneers, and I've got something just for you Pioneer fans. It's the Warren County Sports app, an app that's as dedicated to our middle and high school teams as you are. Live scores, schedules, news updates, and rosters. It's the ultimate tool for staying connected to every play, every game, and every Pioneer and Lady Pioneer moment. I use it, and I think you should too. Download the Warren County Sports app today from your Apple or Google App Marketplace. Let's keep Pioneer tradition strong together.
Your lawn, their expertise. At McMinnville Lawn and Garden, they're experts in making your yard look its best. From precise mowing and mulching to their custom weed spraying program, your lawn will stay beautiful and healthy. Their landscaping, shrub trimming, and overseeding give your yard the care it deserves. Let them bring your vision to life. Visit them at 129 Keel Drive, McMinnville, or call 931-815-5296. McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where quality meets service. Visit McMinnvilleLawn.com today.
What are you doing every day to support your liver? If you enjoy sweets, fast food, alcohol, or take any medications, that's a vital question to ask. Hi, I'm Sherry Torkas, pharmacist and health author. For over 30 years, I've helped people make informed decisions about their health, especially concerning prevention and long-term wellness. Supporting your liver isn't just a wellness trend, it's a daily essential. That's why I recommend Active Liver by New Nordic. It's made with plant-based ingredients like milk thistle, turmeric, and globe artichoke, herbs clinically studied for their protective and restorative effects on the liver. Active Liver blends traditional herbal wisdom with modern scientific research. Not all supplements are created equal. I trust Active Liver because it's backed by science, meets strict quality standards, and delivers true daily liver support.
Protect your liver and give it the support that it deserves by making Active Liver from New Nordic part of your daily wellness routine. Find Active Liver in stores at your local CVS, Meijer Grocery, or online at Amazon or newnordicusa.com.
Every farming operation has a story with a past, present, and future. Farm Credit Mid-America wants to get to know your farm story because we're a lending cooperative owned by farmers. And that's why we offer a range of loans and services designed to help farmers grow and prosper. Because we know why no one knows a farmer like a farmer does. Learn more about Farm Credit Mid-America and some of our farmers' stories at fcma.com. Loan subject to credit approval. Additional terms and conditions may apply. Farm Credit Mid-America is an equal opportunity lender.
Hey y'all, Jonathan Beavers here at Reddit Brown Ford in Morrison, Tennessee. Our huge Labor Day sales event is going on now through the end of September. Right now, you pay just $1 over invoice price on all new Ford vehicles. That's right, Mustangs, F-150s, Broncos, Expeditions, and more, excluding Specialty and F-250. We've got outstanding finance options to make your deal even sweeter. So don't wait, make that short drive to Highway 55 in Morrison and save big at Reddit Brown Ford. We'll see you then.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Pioneer Lanes is the perfect place for any occasion. They are such a great sponsor of Town Talk, Rob. If you're looking for somewhere to host your next birthday party, company party, church group, school field trip, or private event, Pioneer Lanes is the perfect place. Check out their new website with a full kitchen menu at www.pioneerlanestn.com for all information on hours, prices, pro shop appointments, or inquiries about parties and events. You can also check out their newly renovated and expanded arcade, and don't forget about the weekend specials each week. Pioneer Lanes is located at 200 Hobson Street in McMinnville. We'll see you at the alley. And Rob, we had a special guest join us.
We have a very special guest.
Yes, Mr.
He's brand new to the county administration building.
He is. Mr. Key Ford is with us this morning.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. Good morning, guys.
Thank you for being here with us.
Right out of the gate. Is Key short for something?
Man.
Did your mom and daddy name you Key? No. K-E-E. It's short for what?
Reketrick.
Reketrick.
Yes. I think
that's probably better that you go by Key.
You know what? Yes. I can hear that being screamed from a front porch years ago. Reketrick Ford, get in this house.
You got to think of a Mississippi boy also. So
okay.
Growing up in the country, and if you ever see anybody with that name and it did something, it's me.
It's you.
Only person
You're the only.
in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever met another Reketrick.
If you ever hear, well, there was this guy named Reketrick.
Mm-hmm.
It's me.
That's him.
I'm glad that you texted me, though, and you put Key because I'm not 100% sure that I would have been able to pronounce your name correctly reading it. So thank you for telling me how to say it.
It's one of those names, I tell you.
Hey, where is it? Where did it come from?
My mother allowed my godmother to name us, and I think my godmother may have wanted to play a joke, and my mother took it seriously. So that's how we got Reketrick.
Okay.
Perfect.
There you go. Hey, good story at least. Yeah. Well, it is so nice to meet you.
Yes, good to be here.
And thank you for coming on this morning. We appreciate it. So you are the Warren County Opioid Abatement Counselor, is your official title.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you tell us a little bit about your background and then what that position is and what you do exactly?
Okay, background. I love people. I love working with people. I love working with children. I've worked with children for many years. I have 8 children of my own. So my wife and I, we have a 2-year-old, 4-year-old, 6-year-old, 8-year-old, about to be 10 next month, 15-year-old oldest daughter. Cam is 19 and Kylan is 19.
8 children.
Yes, 5 boys and 3 girls.
You like children.
Oh, I love children. And so we are done. My wife said
Good
that
for
we
you.
Are you done
for you.
at 8? Are you sure, Key?
Well, I was trying to stop at 4, but my wife she won. So,
Okay. Hey, good for you. If you want kids like that, I think more power to you.
yes, I love kids. Part of my background, I preach. I
Okay.
also work with. Trying to think, 2016 I started hearing Generations into the
Okay.
mental health field.
Okay.
The lady who trained me at Generations said I was so easy to train. When she left, she went to Omnivisions and she pulled me along with her as well.
Okay.
So me, Lori Earhart, Candace Scott, Nikki Owens, Jennifer Lindsay, and Wendy Dane were the ones who started the Murfreesboro region for Omnivisions foster care.
Okay.
So we were in that building, got everything rocking and rolling. So have done everything in the foster care system with relation to adoptions and things like that, case
Wow.
management. Then I decided to get my master's in professional counseling.
Okay.
So I've finished my master's in 2020. Yes, December 2020. My master's in professional counseling and been rolling ever since.
Wow. It sounds like we need people like you in the world.
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, we have a very big crisis when it comes to
Yeah.
drug usage and things like that.
We
And
do.
And so one of the things that I really like now is being able to work in addiction.
Mm-hmm.
I have been doing the ILP for Health Connect since the beginning of this year. Love that. ILP is something I think is very helpful for a lot of people who struggle with alcohol, drugs, whatever the case may be. And I think group settings helps a lot in that.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of different hats in my background,
Okay.
from trauma to addiction to.
Yeah. But some of
couples,
them go
families.
hand in hand, really. I
Yes.
mean, because a lot of with your background with the fostering and stuff, I mean, sometimes that goes hand in hand with the drug addiction as well when dealing with families like that. So
You're right, and you would not believe it. Our county is not super small, but we're not super large either.
Mhm.
But man, some of the horror stories
Yeah.
that come out because of drugs and alcohol.
Mhm.
And especially given
It's
this
really sad.
this opioid crisis that we have right now, because a lot of the opioids are in, whether it's the methamphetamines or
Mhm.
it's a lot of the mixing.
Yeah.
And it breaks my heart for a lot of the kids today because they pass around these vapes, so they're so willing to take things.
And they don't know what's in it.
Yeah. They are a lot braver than I am.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 39 years old. I don't think I've ever been that brave to just say,
No.
"Hey, you got that? Let me just try it."
Yeah, no, I don't think so. So you said you're from Mississippi. How long have you lived in McMinnville?
So we moved to McMinnville. We had a house fire in 2020 also.
Oh, wow.
September of 2020, we lost everything. We were staying in Woodbury.
Oh, wow.
And then the next day found out my wife was pregnant with baby number 7. So had a house fire, then found out.
Curveball.
Yes.
Okay.
And-
Sometimes you just have to trust God on that one.
Oh yeah, man, you got to put it in His hands with that because
Yeah.
my friend Joey Farrell, who runs the Gospel of Christ here, he let us stay at the bottom till we found a house, and in November we moved over here. So
Okay.
in November of 2020, that is.
Okay. Gotcha. Wow.
So been here for a while. I like McMinnville.
You like
and
McMinnville?
My wife
Good.
likes it because there's a Walmart here. So
That's true. If you're in Woodbury,
You don't have a Walmart.
You don't have
and you have to go all the way to Murfreesboro, and that just stinks really bad.
Yes.
Now this opioid abatement program is a new thing with the county.
Yes.
And you're in right on the ground floor, the first I think it's director.
Yep.
How did this program come to be? I know that it has something to do with some sort of settlement where each county got funding.
Yes, a lot of the all of the counties here were awarded funds because of the different places like Kroger, CVS, Purdue, you name it. They got pulled together in a lawsuit, and then to help combat the things that have happened, they just had a settlement, and each place got a chance to get a few funds. And so we see fit here just trying to be able to step in and be more preventative. And so everybody will see me around town, whether it's me speaking at a school or just communicating with people, letting people know, hey, we have the resources. So a big part of what I will do, I'll be connecting people. Say if somebody is, somebody who's struggling and they're on opioids. Now, opioid is the big focus, but then also as myself, with me being, I'm finishing up my LPC right now. So Lord willing, next month I'll take my NCE, then I have my license. But me being a therapist already and working, there are certain things I'll do in my office. I would like to do some groups. I would like to meet families.
Mhm.
So if you know somebody who needs it, reach out to me and see what we can put in place to help that person. Because if we can be more preventative, we don't have to worry about it on the latter end where people are going to jail, being incarcerated for these things. We're trying to step in first, especially with the children, because man, it's a different world for kids these days.
So this is a program. Warren County could have chosen however they wanted to have used their share of this settlement money, and they've decided to start this department, which is not a punitive thing. This is not for people that have gotten in trouble with the law.
It's trying to help
due
prevent.
to opioids. It's people that are struggling with addiction.
Yes.
But you can work with them.
Yes, but even for those that are, just say you have the person who's they've been to jail 2 or 3 times. We're not going to turn anybody away. We're going to
understood. But this isn't solely. We already have, for example, the Adult Recovery Court that I'm sure you're familiar with. This is not the same line. It can be. I could have gotten in trouble, but I could also be a guy that's never been in jail a day in my life. But I'm an addict, and I can come to your department. I can get counseling and things.
Yes. And I'll work with Brad Price. Brad Price is a good guy. Been getting a chance
he's
to
okay.
see him. Hey, I like old Brad. He's good. He actually he allows me to come in and shadow him. Man, when I say everybody who I've encountered in this position already, and I'm just getting started, has been very welcoming. Hey, we know the mission. Let's work together. And I think that's being able to pull everybody. I say it jokingly, like we're pulling together our Avengers. We're gonna form Voltron for those who are. I was born in the 1900s, so Voltron was a thing for me. So that's what we really want to do, because there are so many people who don't know that the resources are there, and we're right here. And so you'll see, like I said, you'll see me meeting with a lot of people. Anybody who has resources, whether it's a mother who's pregnant and she's on drugs, where can she go? This person just had a episode and they need acute stay. Hey, we're going to get you over here. Whatever the case may be, we're pulling all resources from everywhere to work together to help.
Okay. All right. I tell you what, we have to take a quick break, but we're going to come back and talk to you a little bit more, okay? You all right with that?
Yep.
Okay, so we are going to take a break, but everybody stick around because we will be right back with Key Ford on a little bit more.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know.
It's time for some more weekly specials from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. Sundrop, 7-Up, RC Cola, A&W 6-packs, just 4 for $10. Bluebell Ice Cream half gallon, 12-pack cups, just $5.88. Grill Mate Seasonings, 2 6-ounce, 2 for $3. And Charter Reserve Ham, just $8.99 a pound. All these great deals and more from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
Hello, this is Devonia King with NHC Home Care. We are celebrating 54 years of compassionate care. Yes, that's right. This July marks 54 years of NHC Home Care serving families with love, dedication, and excellence in home health care. Since 1971, we've grown together, we've supported one another, and made meaningful differences in the lives of those we serve. To our patients, families, caregivers, and to our community, thank you for trusting us for over 5 decades. We are proud to continue the journey with you. Here's to the next chapter of care, compassion, and commitment.
Where can you go to spend some quality up-close and personal time alone with none other than 3 Star Cinema? Head over to the most affordable and convenient place in town featuring the latest releases fresh on the silver screen. 3 Star Cinema.
Now showing Freakier Friday, rated PG-13. Bad Guys 2, rated PG. Nobody 2, rated R. Fantastic 4, rated PG-13. And Weapons, rated R.
Sparta Street, McMinnville. 3 Star Cinema, where the stars come out at night.
McMinnville, you're a part of me. McMinnville, McMinnville, Tennessee. There's nothing like you anywhere around. I'm proud to say you're my hometown.
This is Christy Partain with Graves Family Pharmacy, and we check all the boxes when it comes to family, community, and patient care. We have the best drive-thru in town where you will be greeted with a smile, and you can talk to us while being fully protected from the sun and the rain. Why go to a big box store when you can talk with local people that truly care about you and your family? Follow us on Facebook and feel free to ask questions. Come see us on Main Street at Graves Family Pharmacy, where you are much more than just a name and date of birth.
McMinnville, Tennessee.
Douglas and Lanier, that's where I choose to be. Douglas and Lanier, that's the agency for me.
For rock-solid insurance coverage or sound financial planning for my family's future, Douglas and Lanier is where I choose to call home.
Call Douglas and Lanier, your local Erie agents, at 811 Faulkner Springs Road, McMinnville, at 931-474-0044.
Now everybody, have you heard?
Also have a
Welcome back to Town Talk. Rob, the mics are hot.
I know that was perfect timing. We were just talking as usual about all my health trouble
Mhm.
and about how I have to get all my medicines refilled. And
Grace Family Pharmacy.
if I don't,
came
there's
on.
a chance I'll have a stroke.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
want that to happen.
We played, and Connor played stroke because he knew what I was thinking.
He did. He was on point.
Connor
there.
and we're right here.
Oh, tied brainwaves.
I do take a lot of medicine. But
Simpatico.
you know what I don't take? Opioids.
You do not.
And we're back with Key Forward from the opioid abatement.
Again, welcome back to Town Talk, and welcome Key Ford for being here today. We sure do appreciate you coming on this morning. And I mean, this is something that it is new. Your position is new, but I didn't know anything about it. So I'm thankful for you to come on and tell our community about it.
Yes, and like I said, wanted to be able to connect, because a lot of times small things like this go, especially when you're building.
Mhm.
So nobody knows it, but want to be able to just connect with people. So if you see me out, I'm a friendly person. So far I've seen so many people who now recognize who I am, and it's
Mhm.
like, that's the opioid man. I'm like, hey man, I just want to eat my pizza at Pizza Hut. Just let me eat my salad right now at Pizza Hut, and I'll be good. But no, I encourage that. I love the community, and this is
Mhm.
this is one of the reasons that I wanted to come to something like this when it was
Yeah.
presented to me. I want to be able to affect where I live,
Mhm.
because in doing the work that I've done, man, I've traveled I worked in Murfreesboro, Nashville, Franklin, Deckard. Man, I probably have done therapy all through Middle and Upper Cumberland, and
Okay.
so
Yeah.
it's good to be home, and
Right.
my kids especially like it.
Oh
that I'm
yeah,
able to be
you're
close.
able to be here and be around, and that's important, especially with as many kids as you have.
Yes, ma'am.
Do they do sports and stuff?
No, we homeschool.
Okay.
My daughter is into theater.
Oh, okay.
So she does all the plays. She'll actually
Fun.
be in the it's Into the Woods that's coming
Okay.
to the Park
So
Theater.
she's Dream Reality Group. Is that the organization that does that one?
Man, you know what?
Park Theater Group.
Park Theater Group. That's what I
it is.
meant. Yes.
I was
Okay.
about to say, I should know this.
Yeah.
And the boys are just country boys. They shoes off, swimming, running around,
Mhm.
bike riding. They
Yeah.
are still kids. So I'm
Yeah.
happy about that. And the little girls are just the same. They do what the boys do.
Well, it's great for you to be home and be close to them, though.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, what are some of the different things that your, I guess, organization does? Like, if somebody has questions, what exactly are some things that they can reach out to you to have done?
So a few of the things, when it comes to therapy, I definitely would like to be there for that.
Mhm.
Part of what we're going to use the funds for, we need to be able to provide trauma care as well,
Mhm.
because it's like when you talk about like a 12-step program, a lot of times you have people who go through it, but then you know what's on the other side. The person who's healing, you know what they left behind? Somebody who's broken.
Right.
And the same thing is true with opioids. You have those who have been on the opioids and have been doing God knows what, but then you have a family, friends, and the people that they've affected.
Mhm.
So we want to be able to provide that care as well.
Okay.
And then also, if there's going to be any type of group, I'm big on groups. I like doing groups. Groups, I feel like that can be something that's very productive.
Well, it has that support system there too.
Yes, it's definitely a great support system.
Right.
And then also providing the psychoeducation for those that work in the field. So whether it's those who we work with or just people in the community want to know more about it. So connecting with different churches, connecting with different organizations, how we can all come together to help. But just big picture, trying to be preventative. That's the first thing. I have 3 C's that I think that are very important that we have to continue to practice. We have to be able to communicate, we have to have connection, and we have to have community. If we're going to help with this opioid problem, if we're going to help with just any of the things, you got to be able to connect with people because people don't care how much you know till they know how much you care.
Right.
And so it starts right there with that connection. Connection helps communicate, and it helps us to bring the community in.
Yeah.
You remove one of those, it all drops down.
It just doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
In our community and a lot of communities, especially in this area of the country, this opioid crisis is just reached epidemic proportions. It's got to be, how do you look at something that's so daunting and go, okay, I'm one guy, but how do you start the process of, I'm going to start chipping away at this?
Oh man, that's where you start. The one person who has to realize it. Okay, we know we as human beings are very good at pointing out a problem. We can say, hey, there it is. That's a problem. But we got to put hands on it, and I think this is us putting the hands on it. Like I know it's going to be slow. It's not going to take off. If I had the power to make it all go away, man, I'll snap a finger and I'll be done with it. But it is the old lady that I see in the community who says, you know, my son, he was doing X, Y, and Z, and now I have to raise the children. I'm doing this. It's the kid who says my parents are not there, or it's the person who says, hey, I'm struggling, or I've been there. One thing I have noticed this week, we have a lot of people who have been through it. We have peer recovery specialists, those who work at Haven of Hope. I just met her yesterday. I'm about to butcher her name, but there are a lot of people who have been through it and can also be a testament to, hey, I've been there. Look at me now. And so we have to start. We got to start, because if we don't get ahead of it now, I just keep thinking about the younger, like the high schoolers, the middle schoolers,
right.
Even the younger ones, because I've worked with kids as young as 10 years old who've already been doing meth and who have been on opioids. Yes, it's one of those things.
Oh my gosh!
So the way to win the fight is just to start the fight. One person at a time.
One person at a time. If you help one, we made progress.
Right now, I think are you a one-man department now, or is there
one-man
plans to hopefully to expand? I mean, it'd be great if you didn't need to, but
yeah, I think it will be something that will expand and that we can continue to collaborate with other agencies. So right now we're writing it, and the reason I'm here today is just letting people know, hey, we're starting.
You're
so
here.
We have, anybody can come by the office and see me at any time. My door is always open, unless I'm at Pizza Hut eating. Or if somebody just has a question, my number and everything is on the county website, email address as well. So I just want people to know, and it's come talk to me. You don't have to worry about me blasting it on Facebook. We want to get people help.
So where is your office?
So right in the administration building.
Okay.
So it used to be the codes office, because I've had so many people come, they show up with blueprints like, hey, I need to. And I'm like, when I'm the opioid guy, they're like, well, I don't need opioids.
Yep.
Like, no, I'm not giving you opioids. But I'm right there as soon as you go past the tags.
Okay.
You just follow first office on the right. That's me.
Okay, gotcha. And what's your phone number?
So, man, that's a great question.
That's all right. Rob can look it up.
I got him right here.
Yeah, I was going to say, man,
that's all right. We'll look it up for you, just so that anybody needs information.
414-5224.
5224. Okay.
Well, you know what? I appreciate that, because I did not know it.
There you go.
That's all right. Sorry, I put you on the spot there. So,
and I don't know if I'd walk around telling people I'm the opioid guy.
Yeah, I get a lot of.
They're
going to,
at least for now, until you are more on top of the fight. Opioid guy means something entirely different.
Yes.
And we have plenty of opioid guys in town. Yeah.
We need less.
I saw several opioid guys yesterday up at the courthouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a problem. It's a big problem.
Definite problem, and it's so many things that I see on the day-to-day with the sheriff's office and at the courthouse, all can be traced back to addiction, drug use, and drug abuse. and I'm talking about domestic violence, thefts, murders from time to time, unfortunately. The root problem in a lot of this
is drugs.
Is the exact thing you've been brought in to help combat.
And
getting people off these substances and to help them make better decisions as a result.
And that's what I would definitely love to do later with you guys, if you're willing to have me back, just to talk, to give the psychoeducation about addiction. Because when we think about what our brain does and how addiction works, addiction can get any of us.
Right.
Addiction doesn't have to just be the alcohol or drugs, man. It could be pornography. It could be shopping. It could be, you name it. You run down the gamut of addiction. But what happens is our brain produces 4 types of chemicals. The one that gets us the most is the dopamine. Dopamine is your happy drips. What was the chip that you can't just eat one? Was it Pringles or was it?
I think it was Pringles.
So you know how they had the commercial.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
There you go.
That's it right there. It's the same mindset. I've never opened a bag of chips and said, you know what, I'm just gonna eat one.
No.
That chip, if that chip is good, you know what, you get that dopamine drip, and guess what? It makes you want more. The same thing is true when it comes to drugs. Drugs give you more dopamine than anything. And so our brain starts to produce dopamine at a level that it's not supposed to be at, and our brains are not supposed to be saturated in dopamine 24/7. So when you have the addict, the person who's actively on it, their brain, they're not in their right mind because their brain is still consumed in that dopamine. It's just washing in it all day long. And then what happens when they finally come down? Then you have the withdrawals. Then I make poor decisions. Now I go do X, Y, and Z. I'm impulsive because my brain activity is thrown off already.
Right.
So that's I definitely want to talk about the psychoeducation behind addiction because it's fascinating.
Yeah.
How it can take us, it can really take us further than we want to go and keep us longer than we want to stay.
Okay. There's so much more to it that you just wouldn't know right offhand.
Scary world.
Yeah.
And again, we're talking about, like I said, I'm 39 years old. I keep thinking about the generation that's coming behind us.
Right.
Because there's a group of people now that they don't see the dangers. Now, again, we had the same dangers, but we seem to have more people who connected with us to pull us back.
Right.
But now what we're experiencing, you're having the parents who are addicted, and now they're also using with their children. They're passing it down to their children. And that for the life of me, my brain cannot fathom why would one do that.
Right.
But it happens. We're creating generational trauma, the pass down, like it's going over and over again. And it's starting with our generation. I don't know how old you guys are. You look maybe 26.
That was very nice.
That's how you end up with 8 kids right there.
That was very nice.
That kind of game. Having a game like that's how you get 8 kids.
It's a very bad spot.
Yeah.
But it's what's being created, and that's what we're hoping we can at least come in sometime.
Do you think that part of it could be due to, because when I'm 33, so when we were young, social media and stuff was not prevalent when we were growing up. Do you think that social media plays a part in that, into to some degree of how, I guess, disassociated people are from each other, and so it's that support system isn't really there to teach the younger generation, hey, this is actually, because everything's on social media. Do you think that lends to the problem somewhat?
I believe that is a very high 90% of the problem, because when you think about social media show the algorithm, it programs, and there's so much that's out there on these shorts, and you see how we've just changed it. You should just be Facebook and you can watch a YouTube video. Now they have multiple shorts. If you went and just said how to make drugs, you will find multiple shorts that a person can consume over and over and over again. And then again, it starts to go into the brain.
When it comes back into the algorithm too, if you watch one of those videos, it's going to continuously pop up in your algorithm when you're just scrolling, even if you're not looking for it. And it just gets ingrained. I have to buy this something from Amazon because I saw it 12,000 times. It's the same thing. If they search for something, it's just going to continuously pop up.
You're right about that.
Okay. Wow. Well, I tell you what, let's keep you around for one more segment, if that's okay. And we will, I think, how about we have them draw a question out of the fishbowl?
I like the sound
You gonna do that? Okay. So these are just random questions, but if you will draw one and then read it, and then we'll give you the break to think about it, and we'll come back and have you answer that.
All right. So, what's something about growing up here that makes you stronger?
We didn't grow up here.
Well,
We grew up in Mississippi.
Okay, growing up anywhere.
What's something about? Here you go.
Growing up in Mississippi.
All right.
All right.
All right, we'll do
Okay. So when we come back, we'll get the answer to that question. We'll be right back with more Town Talk.
Well, the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going well, the weather suits my
Planning that much-needed vacation? Keep your home safe with Arlo from Ben Lomond Connect. With Arlo doorbell, outdoor, and indoor cameras, you can monitor your home in real time from anywhere. Whether it's from the beach or the mountains, get alerts that matter to you, like package, animal, vehicle, or person detection. Plus, enjoy professional installation by the trusted team at Ben Lomond Connect. Peace of mind starts here with Arlo. For more information, go to benlomondconnect.com and enter Arlo in the search bar, or call your local BLC office today.
Ready for a new journey? Durham School Services is hiring school bus drivers in McMinnville. Stop by 126 Middle School Drive Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. for on-the-spot interviews. Bring a friend. Enjoy flexible hours and competitive pay starting at $16 an hour. Want more info? Text JOBS to 63552. That's JOBS to 63552. It's all about the journey, theirs and yours.
Feel fresh, smooth, and summer ready with hair removal services from Namaste Wellness. Only at MainStreetShopper.llc for up to 50% off. Pair it with deals on gift certificates to Rodeo Rebel Boutique, Crisp Springs Fireworks, and Rika's Tortas Hana for delicious local eats. Local deals, local love. Only at MainStreetShopper.llc.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors Dale or Chris at 931-473-3116, or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric, along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
At Redmond's Carpet, they offer a wide range of flooring options to suit your needs. Whether you prefer the softness of carpet, the durability of hardwood, the versatility of tile, or the affordability of vinyl, we've got you covered. We also offer luxury in vinyl plank LVP for those who want the look of hardwood with added durability. Serving McMinnville since 1969, Redmond's Carpet, 2512 Old Nashville Highway. Call them at 931-668-4900 for your next flooring option. Redmond's Carpet.
Well, in North Carolina, way back in the hill, lived my old pappy, and he had him a still. He brewed white lightning till the sun went down.
Okay.
Welcome back to Town Talk. My name is Raven Young. We have Rob Nunley in with us as well.
I forgot we were on the radio for a minute.
I know we were.
We're Town Talk, so we get to talking and we forget about
Yeah.
like, that clock that.
I know. I was
ticks
just
down.
making sure that Key knew that McMinnville had a PE class for homeschoolers, and he did know about it, but just wanted to make sure. We talked about that with Michael Benushis pretty frequently. So.
And when you got a house full like this, you got to get them out every now and then.
Yeah, on
Y'all
occasion.
go on.
Well, we do need to say thank you to our sponsors, Superama Foods, located just down the street here in downtown McMinnville, 313 West Morford Street. They are open daily with new ad specials each week. Go visit our friends down at Superama.
I plan to.
What do you have to get today?
Well, we're out of some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Over at the house.
Okay.
We're out of drinks.
Drinks. What kind of drinks?
Soft.
Soft. Okay. Great words there.
Before we forget.
All right.
Facebook comments.
Yeah.
You know, we're live on Facebook. They're key. Your wife is the sweetest woman ever.
Yep, that was a comment from somebody.
Amber, says Amber.
Mm-hmm. And the real important one.
The really important one.
Yes.
From Drew Walker, Mr. SEC. Ole Miss or Mississippi State?
Oh, Mississippi State all day.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that's controversial for Drew or not. We'll have to see.
Oh boy.
Mississippi State. All right.
You've also been blessed. God bless you for your mission. It's needed by so many. All those kids, and you homeschool them too, says Drew. That's awesome. So the audience is a fan, Keith.
Yep.
The audience are in love with you already. We're going to have you back.
Well, if you will read your question there again that you drew out of the fishbowl, and then let's see what your answer is. We like the beauty pageant questions around here.
Yes. If you were a tree, what kind of tree?
What kind of tree would I be? What's something about growing up here that makes you stronger? Now, I'll answer mine for Mississippi,
yep.
and then I'll also say just some things that I like about being here.
Okay.
And I think, well, both of them are probably the same answer. The community that I had. I grew up, and I think it's part of my mission of what I do now. So I was very fortunate. My mom, my granny, my stepdad, and even I look at my uncles, my aunties, just the community that poured into me. Mm-hmm. And I think community is a very important thing, and that's why I want to also make where I live be very good for my children as well. Mm-hmm. Not just for my children, but for all children, for people in general. So that's why the mission of what we do is so important to me. Yeah. Because I look at community and I see how there are so many people who don't have it, so many kids who don't get a chance to experience just love. I've one of the things I left out, I still help in a private practice. Oh, okay. So I still do therapy, and it breaks my heart every time I hear a young person say, well, they don't have a connection with their parents, and a lot of when you get down to it and you build a rapport and you find out they've been using drugs or they've been self-harming, it's because, again, one of the C's is missing. They don't have the community. They don't have the contact. They don't have the connection. And then you see where it puts them. And so I'm so thankful my community that was around me that blessed me, that showed me how to be who I am, instilled in me the mindset of servitude. Yeah. That's what I want to continue to do, serve the people.
It's a good answer. Community,
man. It's very important. We're not, I think sometimes we think we are like a Buddhist monk and we just sit in our temples or we just separate from everybody. But no, we are people. We need them. People need other people. Now, again, I'm not saying you can't have your moments of separation. There's a big difference between isolation and separation.
Right. But having that community to fall back on too, I mean, when you need that support.
Yeah, because everybody needs some encouragement. Everybody needs some encouragement.
Absolutely.
Your preacher comes out. Isolation, separation, and the 3 C's, and
I see.
What was that one? For everything you care to know. What was that?
People don't care how much you know till they know how much you care. But you know that man,
I like this.
There's a book called The 4 Agreements. I don't know if you're familiar with it. The 4 Agreements. I do a lot of reading. I like audio books. When I was talking about dopamine, a great book, Dopamine Nation, Dr. Anna Lamke writes it, and she talks about the fact about how dopamine and addiction go hand in hand, and man, great book. But I also like the 4 Agreements, and I think the 4 Agreements are things that we all can live by as practical, basic information to help us be human beings. The 4 Agreements of life are: let your words be impeccable, don't take things personal, mean what you say, and for some reason I'm flaking on the 4th one. And it's just a short book. Because I'm always big about positive affirmations. Right. I'm very big about helping us to be more positive. Because we can tell you all the negative. We talk so negative all the time. Yeah. And a lot of the negative talk or the negative affirming of ourselves can lead to addiction. It can also lead to that isolation. Isolation is never a good thing, because if I isolate, my thoughts, my feelings, my things become law. And nobody can tell me that I'm wrong, and I start to withdraw from people. Separation, all of us need to get away from time to time. All of us need to have moments where we can recharge, I don't mind being alone. I'll go to Waffle House and have me an omelet by myself. My son works at Waffle House, so I like to have that moment of separation or the disconnect.
Right, but you still need the community behind you, regardless.
When you come back, you should be ready to re-engage the community and say, "Hey, here we go, guys. All right, let's go. I'm ready to jump back in."
I don't think the county could have picked a better guy to.
Absolutely.
The positive attitude.
Yeah, absolutely. I know. I love it.
I don't use words as well as Key does, but the enthusiasm that I'm picking up off of you for this.
The
mission
positive
that you're
attitude
on.
is very refreshing, though. There's a lot of
Yeah.
negative people in the world, and the positive attitude is great.
And you've got such a challenge ahead of you with helping battle opioid addiction in this area. So best of luck to you. And I don't think we could have picked a better guy for the job.
Yeah.
Yes, I thank you guys, and again for the community. I'll be coming everywhere. So
okay.
I know I talked to
everybody. Keep an eye out for Key.
I talked to Miss Michelle Lewis. I shouted her out last week. Miss Michelle Lewis is my girl. As soon as I told her she was the first school I went to, as soon as I was able to get free, I said, "Hey, I got to go see Michelle. That's my girl."
Go.
And any type of education that we can provide, anything that we can do to be, I grew up in the DARE era. We had DARE and we had those things, but I want to be able to show that we actually we connect to. So if you see me at the store, you see me here, you see me there, wherever the case may be. Let's see what we can do to help Warren County.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Yes,
we
thank you,
appreciate it. And we are going to take a quick break, but we will be back with more Town Talk after this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an airplane, and Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane, listen to yourself, churn world.
Ascension St. Thomas River Park is here to listen to you because caring for you is our #1 priority. Ascension care teams start by understanding you, your health, and your life to deliver care that's right for you. Now offering cardiac CT angiography services, a non-invasive cardiac exam that looks at the blood vessels that supply blood to the heart and can detect if plaque has narrowed the coronary arteries. The compassionate, personalized care you've come to expect is right here in McMinnville. We're more than just a hospital, ER, and a clinic. We want to give you hope, health, and strength.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Getting a loan can sometimes be confusing and intimidating. You may have questions before you make the decision to borrow money. If you need help with a car, home, or personal loan, I'd be glad to talk it over with you. Come by and see me, Meredith Woodley, or any of our lending team. At Security Federal Savings Bank, we look forward to helping you find the answers you need to feel at ease with your next purchase. That's Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
10 years. What an honor to serve our community as Best of the Best nursing home for 10 years in a row. Did you know at NHC Healthcare that we offer a specialty in lymphedema treatment, an option for a short respite stay, and lots of local people to serve you and your family? Stop by and visit us at 928 Old Smithville Road and follow our Facebook page at NHC Healthcare McMinnville to see what really makes us the best of the best.
Hey y'all, Jonathan Beavers here at Reddit Brown Ford in Morrison, Tennessee. Our huge Labor Day sales event is going on now through the end of September. Right now, you pay just $1 over invoice price on all new Ford vehicles. That's right, Mustangs, F-150s, Broncos, Expeditions, and more, excluding specialty and F-250. We've got outstanding finance options to make your deal even sweeter. So don't wait, make that short drive to Highway 55 in Morrison and save big at Reddit Brown Ford. We'll see you then.
Hi folks, this is David Mason Simpson with DM Simpson, Realtors and Auctioneers. If you're looking for a realtor to list your home, farm, land, or commercial property, we're ready to go to work for you. We'll evaluate your property and then promote it locally, regionally, and nationally. If you've been looking for the service you deserve in the real estate business, call the friendly folks selling Middle Tennessee and beyond at 473-LAND. DM Simpson, Realtors and Auctioneers, serving you since 2007.
WBMC and translator W249DQ McMinnville. WBMC.
This is the Michael Madsen dance from Reservoir Dogs.
I haven't seen that movie.
He cuts a policeman's ear off to this song.
Oh, okay.
It's not a family-friendly motion picture.
Yeah.
Depends on the family.
Well, yeah, if
Manson
it's the Manson
family.
family.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here with us today, getting your morning started. And also thank you to Pure Wealth Partners for being such a great sponsor of Town Talk. Whether your goal is retirement, planning for a loved one's college, preparing in case something happens to you, or simply saving for a rainy day, we have the tools and resources to make your goals happen. At Pure Wealth Partners, you can call them at 931-507-7873. They are your local partners in financial success, and they are also located at 1511 Sparta Street in the historic Magnus home. Thank you, Pure Wealth Partners, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. We sure do appreciate you. And we just wrapped up with Keith Ford, who is the Warren County Opioid Abatement Counselor. Had a great interview with him.
What a nice guy.
He really is. If you missed any of that interview, though, you can always go back and rewatch it on Facebook or YouTube after our show ends for today. And there's also a replay every evening on 97.7 WBMC radio from 6 to 8. So you can rehear that interview.
You can tune in at 6 o'clock with Raven and myself.
There you go.
And we'll all listen.
We're listening.
Because we love to listen to the replay at 6 o'clock.
I always like to tune in and see which replay we're listening to. But
oh, yeah, it's a gamble.
Yeah, you never know.
But
today's was great. So
yeah.
You definitely want, if you missed it, if you're just now tuning in.
I think that's a great use of the county's share of that big opioid settlement.
Absolutely.
I don't know whose idea it was, so I'm going to take credit for it.
Okay. Thanks, Rob.
I had a great idea.
Good job.
Yeah.
Kudos there. And I believe you have some breaking news for us.
Oh, I do. We talked about it right out of the gate.
We did.
Yesterday, when the fine folks at the McMinnville Police Department knew that we were just in the office looking for something to write about, so they delivered a story right to our front door.
Right to the front step.
Literally to our front door. This just in. We have the arrest warrants.
Okay. What is it?
From yesterday.
I'm interested.
Mr. James
Sitting on the edge of my seat.
Mr. James Pennington, who you might have seen on Main Street Journal's social media yesterday, was arrested in the parking lot at our building, because when a story happens in our parking lot, by gum, we're there. He's now facing charges of evading arrest with a motor vehicle, reckless endangerment, and driving on a suspended license.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's how it went down according to the arrest report. When we write these things and read and talk about these things, it's all according to the arrest report. Detective Chris McCormick filed this report. He says he was patrolling Burshba Street, observed an orange Kia traveling at a high rate of speed.
Okay.
They passed him, and he activated his lights and sirens to pull them over.
How fast was he going? Does it say that?
I did talk to Detective McCormick yesterday, and he said it's probably around 60 when he first made contact.
On what street?
Colville, right down below the farmer's market.
60.
Pretty swift coming through there. Yeah.
That was real fast.
With a bad taillight, too. So.
Okay. All right. Breaking all kind of laws. And on a suspended
He
license.
accelerated onto Colville as they were approaching the intersection of South Chancery and Colville, which is right over
there.
here. Yeah. Entered the opposing lane of travel, attempted to pass other vehicles which were stopped at the traffic light before crossing multiple lanes back into the correct lane and continuing straight through the light, then passing a truck on double yellow lines right behind the Sudbury Apartments. There's where your reckless endangerment comes in.
Okay. And then he just
This is also where your evading arrest in a motor vehicle comes in, obviously, because the lights and siren were on.
Right. Clear indication.
Eventually came to a
over.
stop in the parking lot at the intersection of Colville and South High. That's right here at the old MSM.
Yeah.
At the old WBMC of
So
Love.
he just said, I'm tired of running, my whole two minute and a half that I was testing the law. I'm tired. I'm just going to pull right in here. We'll pull over.
His side of the story that we heard in the parking lot was, I didn't realize you were trying to pull me over.
Okay. Why? Why did we go over double yellow lines? Why did we go around other vehicles? Why?
Why? That's the question he was asked. And then he ran his license and found out it got suspended for points in December of 2024. So,
okay.
And that's because of so many tickets and moving violations.
Yeah, I did a little lookup of his past court appearances yesterday afternoon, and he's been in Thursday morning traffic court a number of times.
Okay.
So maybe he is just a bad driver. Maybe he didn't know they were actually trying to pull him over.
I'm not going to give him that much credit. Yeah.
I'm not giving him any credit. I'm throwing out the theories here.
You're playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, Raven.
Maybe he didn't know what the blue
Do you not
lights
talk
meant.
about the news? Are you only partial to your opinion?
Maybe he thought that Detective McCormick was driving the cash cab when he saw those flashing lights.
Could have.
Maybe he thought it was a rolling discotheque.
Oh, let's just have a party.
Maybe he might have thought it was a rave. Flashing lights and siren. You know. Maybe. I'm just.
That was a great sound effect. Good job.
I don't work for the public defender.
Yeah.
But if I did, that might be what I end up going with.
So
in court of law.
is he in jail? Is he being?
He's currently incarcerated in the Warren County Jail.
All right.
Yes,
Does he have a bond
is.
amount? Probably not, because he's probably not been arraigned yet, so he probably doesn't have a bond amount set.
Well, hold on.
Or does he?
Hold the phone.
Hold the phone.
Let me open another email.
I'll hold the desk.
Because you think I'm just clicking on this laptop for shiggles. No,
Yeah.
sir. 10 grand on the evading, 5 grand on the reckless endangerment, 2,500 on the driving on suspended. So
For a total
of $17,500 bond.
Okay.
He's scheduled to, let's put our last paragraph on there because I write these every day. He's scheduled for arraignment on September 4th.
Okay, that's next week. So he gets to sit in jail unless he makes bond.
Well, he can bond out.
Unless he makes bond.
Yeah, he can bond out for $1,750. He can get right out.
Okay.
He's in Illinois. He was born in Illinois native, McMinnville resident.
How long has he lived here?
It doesn't say that.
Come on, Rob. Where's your investigative properties
It
here?
doesn't say that, and they redact the address, so I don't know where his house is either. Okay. Actually, I do, but we don't put it in the paper.
We don't need to write that. We don't need
52 years old.
Yeah, it's not nice to give out people's addresses.
Yep.
I didn't give out anything.
Anyway,
it's the guy in Rob's seat.
As
that does
always,
that.
thanks so much to all the fine folks at the
And
courthouse.
you have a Googleable address.
The courthouse and the Warren County Sheriff's Office who help get us the information we need when we request it.
Man, exciting day at the office yesterday. I wonder if today can top it.
Oh, I hope not.
We can make it happen.
Connor works here. I don't know. I bet he could make some things happen to make it exciting for you.
Can we not, though?
I've made a lot of people
we not,
mad
though?
in my life.
Let's cruise on into the weekend. Let's just gear down and cruise
Set
on
it
into the
up
weekend.
for a slow weekend.
Absolutely.
Okay. We don't have a full moon coming or anything, do we?
I hope not. Well, I don't think that the moon really affects things the way other people claim that it does.
Ask a kindergarten teacher.
Why would I do
I
that?
think they would disagree with that.
What expertise do they have in
Children.
Yeah, children are
Why do
just
they have
dumb
to
and
teach
wild
kindergarten?
anyway.
I have children.
The next full moon is it's a week from Sunday. You're good. I think we're gonna have a quiet weekend.
I think you'd ask the teacher, Rob, because of sample size.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
All right.
You have 30 children at your house?
Not as far as you know.
And the next Main Street
What
Journal
are
story
you-
will be
what are you,
about
a-
Rob Nunley.
What are you, a cop?
No, but you're about to
All
go
right.
interact with a bunch, aren't you?
Exactly.
We learned earlier that it's National Banana Pudding Day.
We did.
It is also National Cherry Turnover Day.
Ooh, cherry turnover over banana pudding.
It is
What if you
also,
took a cherry turnover and you dunked it in banana pudding? That's a fat boy thing right there,
I don't
isn't
know
it?
about that. Also, it is National Power Rangers Day. Connor, what's your favorite Power Ranger?
There is only one correct answer, Connor.
Is it the black one?
And that's not it.
It's not it. It is absolutely the pink one.
It's 100.
Kimberly.
It's 100% Amy Jo Johnson as Kimberly the Pink Ranger.
I haven't watched Power Rangers in so long.
During the break,
Yeah, but you should still have a favorite Power Ranger. I haven't watched Power Rangers in 30 years probably, but I still have a favorite Power Ranger.
See, here's the problem is I don't remember anything like probably 2021 now.
you should go talk to Key Ford if that's the case. If you don't remember anything outside the past 4 years, You and Key should maybe just have a sit down, have a cup of coffee.
That's not because of any, like, I've knocked myself out like 3 times in those 3 years. Knocked myself out, not someone else knocked me out.
The correct answer, again, is Amy Jo Johnson as
Pink Power Ranger.
Kimberly the Pink Power Ranger.
Yeah.
I was 21 years old when the Power Rangers premiered.
So
and
the reason that
I have a favorite Power
The
Ranger.
reason that the Pink Power Rangers are favorite Power Rangers differs obviously between the two of us, but
or does it?
It does.
Because she be built.
It does.
She'd
All
be
right.
pretty.
We are going to head out for the day. This is our last segment.
Oh,
it's time
Wow, you get to leave. I don't.
time to wrap up. But we will be back tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. And our special guest tomorrow is going to be Marla Cantrell from the Warren County A&L Fair Board.
Oh, I've got some Marla stories.
All right, so we'll see you tomorrow morning.
On my door and left me in my stately home, blazing